Hello, and welcome to episode 29 of What If Civilization Started Over. I think I said 27 last episode, but that was actually 28. This is episode 29, and if you notice anything here, oh no, is that colonialism? Yeah. Let's start. First, we're going to do the Daily Japan update, as this orange nation is going to invade the blue one. And they're going to succeed. They're also going to invade the yellow one, and they are going to succeed. Yeah, that's our update for today. They both get fully annexed. And capitals, they're gone. This Japan is becoming more unified pretty quickly. But now we're going to go to here, as the first of many fights here is going to take place as the South Koreans go up in here and take this. First Koreans, it's going to be kind of like an Israel-Palestine situation where they're just constantly fighting and they can't make something out. But they just go back and forth. The Korean capital is taken, but then to me they taken back, and they push down. And let's just see what this looks like now. Uh, okay, so South Korea gets this, and the Northern gets this. By the way, don't think I'll be including these parts in the thumbnails of the videos. I'm mainly just going to be including what happens, like, over here. Oh, and here. And everywhere else. Yeah. Let's look at this orange country, because I really don't like this color, so... Because I don't like this color, a coalition is gonna form against it. Yeah. And the Indians are gonna just take it. Just try to take it. I really do not like this color. Why did I even make this? This was probably made during the colonization, full, controls of Asia. And yeah, this thing is gone. Let's look at the division of this thing. And this is how this thing is going to be divided. The yellow country gets this, the blue country gets this, the gray country gets this, the brown team gets this, and the other Indian country will get the rest. That was quick. And yep, I do not like that color. So now we're out of there. And in Europe, because now the disagreement, we don't know, this is a disagreement between Austria and the Green Team in the Triangle Union. Let's just get the Triangle Union thing up. Yeah. So, it's about Russia. Austrian view that they should attack Russia and get the capital and just have all of this territory being theirs. The Green Team, however, feels like they feel like they should ally with Russia and potentially have them join the Triangle Union. And Iberia, they don't care. They just want this. They just want this thing here. That's what they want. And this agreement gets so bad that Austria declares war on Russia without the consent of the Green Team. You may be wondering, without the consent, that's just a little weird. And you may be right, because they agree everything together. They have a central capital, like a capital in the Union, right about here. They made this after they invaded Switzerland, and they made every decision after that in that capital. But they all agreed that the supporting the Iberian rebels, they did that, and they agreed on that. Attacking these guys, they agreed on that. Attacking all these guys over here, they also agreed on that. And up here, they agreed on all of that. Except for this. Austria is the only one to declare war on Russia. Not the Green Team, or anybody else. Which is bad in the Union, as this may show some weakness in this place. Except for Austria, they're absolutely destroying Russia. Why is there a line here? Huh? What? Why is there a line here? Yeah, sure. We're just not gonna have that. Oh, the line's still there. Let me just make sure it's gone now, and yep, the line is gone. I don't know why that's there. But Austria is destroying Russia. Absolutely destroying Russia and Finland. Oh! And the rest of those guys. Let me just get rid of that. But then, something happens. The green team declares war on Austria. This is crazy. They're in a technical union together. This is going to make the green team leave the Triangle Union. Well, and basically, and the Iberians are also going to leave it. They're also going to leave the Union, which collapses the Union. And now, Austria is trying to fight a two-front war. And this may cause some things to go on. Iberia, seeing this, they are going to decide, you know what? The others didn't want us to invade this, but we don't care. We're invading North Africa, and they invade North Africa. Which is going to cause some other countries to jump in to help with North Africa. And I mean only one country, as Corsica is declaring war on North Africa. Oh, I mean two, because the purple team is here. Yeah. And they're going to try to expand their Libyan colony. The Iberians, seeing the collapse of this thing was weak. And at least after this war with Egypt. Most of the supplies and stuff was coming from a secret alliance with Egypt. But they did not build any of their own. They built a population, though, but just not a military. As, yeah, the North African country, I think, is collapsing. And the purple team invades, the Corsicans can't invade, and, yep, let's look at that. Yep, purple team now owns all of North Africa, which is going to cause the Iberians to also declare war on the green team. And the purple team and the Corsicans are also going to do something. Declare war on the Union, even though it's not a union anymore. The green team in Austria, just not Iberia. And Russia, being Russia, is going to use this opportunity to quickly push back in Austria. And it looks like this union is collapsing. Poland declares independence as an Austrian puppet state. And they are going to help with Russia in destroying Austria. Oh, and it gets worse. This union is collapsing. It was hinting towards collapse. And the Germans try to come back. And they do successfully come back. The red team, then rebels against the Union. No other countries will rebel, though, because they don't want to get the colors. Let's just say the purple team will then destroy these guys. And also the blue team will get the revenge. This thing is collapsing very badly. And then this thing invades. I think you're collapsing. I don't think you should peace out. And they don't peace out, which is really bad for them. As the purple team takes, the red team will take all the green team territory. And Poland, this thing just got a giant coalition formed against it. And now that thing is gone, let's look at the peace treaty of this war. Alright, so this is the complicated peace treaty of this war. Let's look at this. First, we're going to start in North Africa, where the Iberians will get this thing, and all of this has Moroccan colony. The purple team is going to also get a lot of land. All of this in North Africa. And Corsica is going to get this and this. And guess what? We can remove the capital. If we continue on, Corsica will also get this as their final territories. And the purple team will also get this as their final territories. And now we're going to go up to here, where an old country comes back. Poland is back. Poland. Yes. Oh, and there's a new country here. This country is here. There's a new country here. There's also a new lime country here. The blue team is back. The yellow team is not that. The yellow team is back. The British country will get this. The Germans will get this, and these Danish islands. And the red team is going to get all of this. And for Austria, they become yellow. Yeah. Now let's do more capital stuff. As the Germans will not have the capital there, they're going to move their capital to here. And now we can add dots everywhere. Yippee! Poland's going to put their capital there. This blue country's there. This is there. There. The blue teams is still there. The yellow teams are still there. And the red teams, there. And, that is the treaty of this giant war, which completely divides up Europe. Just to say. Yeah. Okay. Next thing that's going to happen is this thing with the really powerful trade network going to declare war on Turkey. Why, you may ask? They have a kind of spearhead sort of thing going towards their capital. We can remove trade routes. So they're doing this to stop the Turkish from, well, invading their country and taking a bunch of their land. And they do really well. Oh, and Turkey is also going to collapse. And this purple thing here, you should probably tell me the name of it, if you can. Thank you if you do. And it's kind of collapsing. Oh, and this thing is coming in. The red thing, the rebels from last episode. And Turkey and another country comes in and takes all the lands. Yippee! Now let's look at the peace treaty of this thing. Okay, so this is the peace treaty. I'll just call this Bulgaria. Bulgaria will be getting this land. The blue team will be generously given this land. The beige thing will get this. This thing will get that and that. And Russia will get this. And Turkey survives. And now it's green. I just want to change up the color a little bit because there's not much green on this map. At least anymore. Especially in Europe. Asia, there's a bunch. Over here, nope. Yeah. Now we're going to go over to here. But some more countries are going to be joining alliances. Specifically, this country is going to join the Iran Empire, and so will this country. The Iran Empire Union thing. Yeah. And pretty sure final war of the video is with Uganda. Uganda will be declaring war on this country. And yep, that's self-explanatory as they fully annex the country. Yep. And that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. See you in the next episode and bye.